the mastermind behind nearly the whole lot that we know on the subject of the XRP ledger, Ripple, or even XRP, has given us the entire blueprint round what the RLUSD stablecoin will eventually turn out to be, and additionally what the complete panorama around the XRP ledger may even seem like regarding quite an awful lot, the whole lot that we understand of in terms of finance. We're speaking about via recognized transactions on a everyday foundation. We're speaking approximately equities, bonds, actual property, the whole lot of price tokenized on-chain. The stable coin is the secret sauce to it all, which include the FX marketplace, which is a $7.5 trillion in step with day marketplace. Now, like I stated, we've a lot to talk approximately because we are going to be uncovering a lot of details on this video regarding the stable coin, thanks to of direction David Schwartz, the Ripple CTO. So with that being said, welcome to the channel, everybody. For those that are new to the channel, with any luck by then in this video, you do become a subscriber. So allows dive on in and let's talk about a few matters. Number one, we've here from Ripple, subsidized by way of over 10 years of on-chain experience. Say good day to Ripple USD. So the advertising and marketing has been kicking up simply from Ripple regarding their RLUSD stablecoin. And when you simply look at the stablecoin, we've long passed over it proper. I'm positive that everyone is aware of it now. You know, RLUSD is clearly a massive participant within the strong coin market already. But that is regarding the total on, you understand, Internet of Value or the tokenized economic system, digital economic system, however you want to place it. It is the Internet of Value, basically. And we have right here, they even say, in hold by an alternate tokenized USD on-chain with the stable coin it's held to better standards and no reservations. Approximately our reserves a bit short at tether there, but once more, you know, that is a solid coin that corporations, establishments, retail, everybody for my part may be using. And you know, we simply kind of study this in a miles bigger way. It's not just about a solid coin, because even over here we've got, you know, the solid coin, because even over here we've got allow merchant and dealer 0.33 celebration payouts, fiat to ROUSD and rancid ramps, and global settlement for FX markets, right? And this is the massive consciousness, because for me personally, the FX marketplace, $7.5 trillion in step with day, it is an absolute monster market. But then in addition, they cited derivatives as well, a settlement asset for derivatives markets. And they cited derivatives as well as settlement asset for derivatives markets. So whilst we think about all of this, okay, well, we have the FX marketplace, we have the derivatives marketplace, we've got the tokenized financial system turning into a reality, institutional DeFi. So all of a sudden we've this idea in our mindset in which it is like, wow, this is actually pretty crazy. Proper, like this is a lot of money. This is quadrillions of greenbacks. Because, yeah, it is moving on-chain, and we're going to see all those transactions on, you recognize a number of those networks, just like the XRP ledger, the Ethereum, you understand, ledger, things like that. And we begin to suppose to ourselves is like, how is this going to affect XRP? Like, what's this going to do for XRP? Is it simply going to be the network impact it really is going to power the cost? So I would say, yeah, it's really difficult to get our heads around how this is going to, which technically, sure, it truly is going to take place, but it feels as even though this is a great deal larger. And like I said, I do think that David Schwartz told us approximately this, but permits first start out with a few discussions on the stablecoin facet of things. For instance, ASICS Crypto positioned out a extremely good put-up concerning their 7 large ideas for 2025. And number 1 on that list became organizations will in increasing number of take delivery of stablecoins for bills. Now, yes, due to the fact, if we consider stablecoins 2024 was a historical year for stablecoin growth and adoption. Now, they do mention setting authorities' bonds on chain. Greater adoption of the DUNA industry, fashionable for blockchain networks inside the US. Builders will reuse, no longer simply reinvent infrastructure. The crypto industry ultimately gets its personal app shops and discovery. Crypto proprietors come to be crypto users. Hiding the wires helps bring in Web3's killer app. Now, this is thrilling. Again, that is one among the largest gamers within the space. I'm positive that you men already recognize about them, right? Over 300 0+ followers. What do they look like? Let me just get them out here. Let me get them in Congo, please. But I want a consciousness on that primary proper, because it's stable coins. We're speaking about stable coins here. We're speaking approximately ROUSD right here. Over right here, I placed out a post, and that is absolutely quoting Zoobs033, Zach over on X, And this become definitely a brilliant submit by using him, as it did communicate volumes on what's genuinely going on right here backstage at the same time as every person is distracted. A quote from Zach is, every person's chasing the 5x, 10x, and 50x returns on memes. No one wants to play around with stable coins. I said stable put up via Zach on why stable coins are becoming certainly one of the most important narratives on this space in silence. This is why I recognition on what Ripple is doing and what outcomes it's going to have. On the XRP ledger and XRP, and his post went into detail on this. I remember clicking on the link in his book and I read the post which he put on his Instagram page, which is, his post went into detail on this. Stablecoins are nevertheless a sleeper narrative. No one desires to play around with stablecoins, even as they may be focused on those meme coins going 5x, 10x, 50x. But right here's the element. Stablecoins are quietly turning into one of the maximum interesting sectors heading into 2025, this 12 months. Consider this. One factor, 1 billion acquisitions of stablecoin price orchestration companies. Stablecoin marketplace cap over 200 billion. Establishments are coming on chain. BlackRock, for an example, a number of those stablecoins now maintain greater T-bills than whole country states. And yet, once I talk to humans, even within crypto, stablecoins are still a foreign concept. Go outdoor the crypto network and they will as nicely now not exist. And this is going for anything proper. You speak approximately important financial institution, virtual currencies, you talk about DLT, you talk about utilizing crypto, and those are just completely blind to it. They don't even know what you're speaking about. It's a very special language to them. That's precisely why they are so thrilling. The intersection of stable cash and DeFi is a story to watch in 2025. Tasks like QTM, and he does mention a few here, but need to move even deeper. Think approximately the possibilities whilst AI agents, stablecoins begin to intersect and manipulate liquidity amongst DeFi. Stablecoins aren't just uninteresting fee tools anymore. They're turning into the gold fashionable for how money moves and wherein it lives on chain. And yeah, this may be very critical to recognition on. Zach is 100% at the money here due to the fact we're witnessing the evolution of finance. Victor is, what we're talking about here. I think a lot of this speaks to our long history of recognition of the markets, and we're witnessing the evolution of money itself. Now, Subjective Views additionally posted posts concerning the CEO of Paxos. And we have here, we live in net age and you need to have net bucks. Congress will skip rules and easy coins like raw ROUSD will make the greenback more without problems to be had around the sector. Check this out. What's your view of the modifications we may see in terms of stablecoin, especially with the new management and White House? Well, I suppose the beyond management manifestly became a tough area for crypto. And so it is interesting to have an administration that is explicitly pro-crypto and seasoned blockchain. I assume that stablecoins are a completely logical element for management to get behind because it improves the distribution of the dollar. And the greenback is a product that everyone inside the international desires. However, you can not get it. And the last element you want to do is be tied to old distribution mechanisms. We stay in an internet age, you want to have net greenbacks. And in case you make the dollar to be had inside the right manner, it democratizes get admission to for all and sundry around the world. And even as critical banks are selling dollars nowadays and they're buying gold or they may be buying different property, every person, all retail human beings want greenbacks, and stable cash allow you to be capable of go direct to the seized person in a completely effective manner. That is ideal for the greenback, that is right for the US. Potential for you to promote the greenback, that's in the end just T-bells. And I absolutely assume that this administration embracing the concept of blockchain and stable coins is going to be suitable for Paxos. However, it is actually desirable for America. And yeah, I suggest it's miles excellent for the US. We already heard this from Fed governors, we heard it from the IMF, we heard it from basically every single predominant player around finance that is reinforcing the dollar. So it definitely does make sense, and they want to be very rapid in terms of legislation on those strong cash due to the fact that the quicker that they get full-on adoption of this with law, the faster that things begin to flow brief across the US dollar and reinforcing the United States dollar digitally. Now, additionally, over right here, we've once more CEO Paxos says the crypto golden age is set to unfold. Check this out, we're heading into 2025.